Welcome back to the wonderful world of Equestria. The great Amilcore. You think I remember the name by now? Indeed, the great Amilcore Vetivola has created the Talonsian Empire, and now we are taking the last final pieces on the board. The Socialist Federation of Sycamore, the home of Griffins, Griffonstone, and the Commonwealth of New Maryland. Hopefully I can be fast enough, or ideally they would just say, alright, you know, you're just wrong. Take it, we join you. That's alright. There might be a chance with Griffonstone since they are neutral, but there's no chance with Sycamore. Kind of like Wingbardy, I think they believe themselves to be too strong. And Maryland, yeah, the same. They are protected by two great countries, which are fighting back changelings. The changelings are on the back foot. They are not yet greatly into the conscription game. I'm not really sure what they are doing and why are they losing so much space. Maybe they just ran out of military production. But, oh well. Maybe it helps us, maybe it doesn't. All we can see is what happens next. And I'm also still looking for suggestions for a next playthrough. If you have a nation in mind, maybe you know some special little, focus tree specialities like the Reborn of Grover II, the Emperor Strikes Back, sort of to speak. I want even more fighters because I get a bonus, so I don't mind. But I think it's time to change the production. Oops, wrong. Of fighters up to Fighter 2. No, not you. I didn't change to Fighter 1 because the time between switches would be so fast that I would pretty much lose even more of my efficiency. And I once again have lost some... Why have I lost military factories since I cored the land? If it wasn't core land, I had more... Well, that certainly is strange, but alright. Give me some close air support and... Oh, good grief, what else is missing? What else is not produced or too much? Let's cut back on artillery and on this. Tanks are soon to be built, but I'm still catching up on some engines, armaments. It would be useless to start producing 3 tanks, new tank, another tanks. Also, I need some army experience to change the template. But that'll be all well and good. Deploy units. Deploy units in Navarro. And you will join... Oh, Red doesn't have a front line yet. Attento. You also get this one. You also pretty much get the order, grab everything. And our newly deployed troops will join you. I'm wondering if I should release one batch of even green troops just to have a higher fielded number of enemies of ponies in the field. With those out, we are at 550k. How's the enemy looking? Intelligence. I got quite a nice covering, so I should be able to be quite accurate. They have between... So we got about double this size. Is double this size enough to whip them into submission? I'm not sure. The next batch will... Can't you join defensive? Yeah, they can. So I could... I think I will deploy them all. I can just have them standing guard and train. It's not the most important job, training the guarding the coast. It's just a precaution. Let's see how much we can train them more. The more they train, then the better it is for us. There's another piece of engine. And I need one more medium tank. After that one, I can build myself my first tank. It will be a medium tank. It won't be the fastest, but it should have enough breakthrough. Also, I pretty much should have the resources to build them, which is my greatest problem. Maybe I also should buy network. Can I? Diplomatic pressure. Prefer your faction in non-aggressive pacts. No, probably won't help. So let's pressure them by the sheer force of numbers. Deploy them all instantly. Which means we are now having 700,000 in the field. Depending on how they are calculated, we got about, well, 3 to 5 times as many troops as the enemy. Free civilian fact, that's something else. Since the new supply lines, I noticed I'm spending way more time building up supply lines, infrastructure, than I would normally spend just developing my country in terms of new civilian industries, new military industries. Bit annoying to be sure. Let's give me some more military factories. I will need them once I start producing tanks. There's the next airplane that gets updated. Sorry, there's not a lot to cut right now. So, tactical bombers. Tactical bomber 2. The fall of Yakistan. Again. So I guess it's pretty much the liberation of Yakistan, and oh good grief, they are as good as done. What have you done, changelings? No, freak. Well, that will make Maryland a hard win. Let's see how this one goes. 5 date. Tide is turning. Yes, yes, yes. Whatever. You know what? Since I got the Red Army now, I don't need this, and I don't need this anymore. The ultimatum was rejected. Well, didn't expect anything else. Let's head on to Grifonia. The sooner we got the war goal, the sooner we can go. And with this, it's to war! They're almost supremacists. Maybe I could have, you know, done some propaganda and had a queue. Oh well. Should have, but have, could have. How's the air game looking? Stop training, go air superiority, and we are close air support. Close air support, there we are. Interception, close air support. You go, stop training. Air superiority, strategic bombing. I don't want to do any logistical strikes because I suspect I will manage to get quite far into the enemy line, and that would just bite me in the back. It's just clean up duty pretty much. Half of you. This will be a problem otherwise. Go down there and make sure nobody, always a problem, borders at the straits. That's always annoying. The cipher has been fully decrypted. Great. Use it at once. There's a nice attack bonus. The air game is ours. The supply routes are, well, not ours. But there's a depot down here which will alleviate our pressure. This should be everything I need right now from the naval game. We are September 14, so nothing new here. Do I want to go speed? Select infantry. No, I want to go tank later on. How are we doing? We don't have yet the normal weapons, so get those. We have 3 military factories. That's good, because I need some new close air supports. And I need quite a few of them, so everything that we get extra will go towards them. And then it's just a case of filling up. I wish I had some bombers last time, because bombing gets you participation up to 1,000, and you need a unbelievable large chunk of area of the enemy occupied to get to 1,000. On the other hand, you do a lot of bombing to get to 1,000, so meh. Alright, you go there.
Avanzate!
And you...
Avanzate!
No. You try. You try and get the island. Because this will be important. Incoming raid! Agent news have arrived from Pantubino on our borders. Protect the civilians. We cannot spare any... That's bad, but... I can. That's the reason why I said we will probably have to deal with those... Well... Call them pirates.
Comandi.
Alright, you get your circle.
Pronto, signore.
You gotta do this dance. And
Ordini.
you three! You'll join us down in the south. Curses! Ooh, 1,000 pony power. That actually is
Pronto.
quite bad. And they are done.
Attento.
No. Oh yeah, that's it. Great.
Pronto all'azione.
Now you can't really join us anywhere without being unbelievably in the way, so you know what? This will be the last time this happens. Has supply up there. Supply is holding. We are advancing on all fronts. I think that's enough of this war. Our ultimatum was accepted! Surprisingly, the Kingdom of Dragonstone just rolled over. That's how I like it. Thank you very much. Alright, looks like we get a increased border guard. You're all join red. We are too many, so
Pronto, signore.
you go and join black, and
Attento.
red can increase its border patrol all the way over there. Later on, this will also be a job for black, and we can concentrate on New Merland. Do I want to send the ultimatum now? Actually, I do. Actually, I do. I do. This isn't helping anything. Let's get over there. how's supply looking? Supplies looking. Supplies looking grim as always. But we will prevail. And then we are done. In an unsurprising turn of event, Merland has refused. And it comes, looks like we are a bit too late, so either we manage a blitzkrieg or we have to fight the full might of the Equestrian Empire. And they are probably not even close to running out of pony power. Nah, there are plenty of spares. But we can core this land and build up, maybe build some tank divisions. On the other hand, the longer we wait, the harder it will get, so let's just try for the fast way. Go on the fast lane. And there it is. The changing lands have capitulated. The Great War in the east is... in the west, sorry, is over. Well, let's hope they don't redeploy too fast. Maybe we just send our troops over there, and as soon as they are at the border, we say, go, 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 do it. Do whatever you can. And on the 14th December 1014, we destroy these socialists. There we go. Take all states, and turn done. Alright, let's fight probably. Let's root out the resistance. This would be the greatest problem for me. And you build a spy network. How do I get black to guard the border? I want red over here. With just push on through.
Pronto all'azione.
Over here with push on through. And hope that this is a fast enough way before they need to take boats and everything to get back.
Pronto.
This one, great. Okay. Good grief. Now I screwed up. Guard all the coast. I think I'm gonna have to deal once again with any incursions from our piratical neighbors, because I don't believe I can do anything against it right now. Right. Airplanes all meet up here. 4, 7, 900. You are a fighter wing, you go down this airport. And the zombies are on the march. Great. Like, we didn't have enough problems right now. Oh, this one is active at night. I don't have the radar to support this. So much to do, so much to fight. Alright, our troops are massing at the borders. Equestria has already come to their aid. So it looks bad for us. Which means the next episode starts with the Great Blitz. I hope you will enjoy it, because I only hope I survive it. Until then, stay safe and bye bye.